Okay, this is one fly I get asked about a lot. Got a 9395 size, I think this is a 6 streamer. Tied in a couple of sizes. Tied down a little bit of mono thread. Okay, reed egg yarn. This streamer is what I call the Dame. It's taken all manner of species, particularly the bass species seem to really like it. And when I built this fly, I wanted to hit as many triggers as I could. Movement, gill colour, and this is what we're building now. You see, I just tie this in the reverse because I want to build up some bulk here, and that will become evident later on. Now tying demos and stuff, I always get asked about this pattern and how I ended up with it. Okay, so now we've taken, this is about half a thread of egg yarn, and I'm just rotating that round. It's going to give us a little gill colour, give us some bulk to finish the head off. Tie it down, bang. Look at that. There's a lot of steps in this fly, so I'm trying to hurry to get through them so you can actually enjoy this in the video. Right, next step, we want a lateral line, or at least the impression of a lateral line. Okay, so we loop in 2 strands of grizzly, silver and black grizzly accent. Take that down the body. And this is actually kind of a simple tie, it's just a lot of steps to it. Looks on there. Right, this is going to finish underneath our tail. Now you notice this is fairly heavy monofilament thread. No messing about in this fly. Get it together, we want it to last for a while. A couple of loops under the tail. Now, I may be superstitious, but I think this helps it stop tail wraps. Really only tail wraps, despite quite a long tail, when it gets hit, particularly by bass. Lots of combinations in this streamer. We're using rabbit, zonker strips, and crosscut strips. So in that sense, it's not particularly original. What I really wanted, I'm just going to trim the tail here. You see that? An angle each side, get a point. Okay. I don't know why, it just seemed fishy to me. I really wanted the movement. And here's where you set the length of your tail. There's one trick for dealing with rabbit. Wet your fingers. You can end up with rabbit fur all over your tongue, but end up with some nice flies either. Okay, one. Couple of good, solid, tight turns. Lock that down. Pull away the rest of the body right now. Okay. Tying this seems like kind of a strange colour combination, but yellow is a good brown trap colour. This is a crosscut strip. I'm just fumbling around here, getting this lined up the right way. Cut a little taper on the end to make it easier to tie in. Tie that in back of the rabbit here. Okay. Bang. Lock down. Nice heavy turns. Take your thread forward, all the way up behind the gills. Pull that down. Okay. Now just wind that round. Build up our body. So I was saying red and yellow is a very good colour for fall browns, and since I'm going out tomorrow afternoon, I hope that's back in focus. Right. Tie off our rabbit. Going out tomorrow afternoon tossing streamers. Give this colour combo a bit of a whiz. Right. Okay. Motion your fingers to train that rabbit down when you want it. You want it down and back. Create a flowing body in there. This is really the reason I did it this way. Double bunnies are great. Scott Sanchez's pattern was my inspiration, as you'll see. And Scott is a great tyer. Nice guy too. Can't say I've met him a lot, but I've met him once, and he was my fly fishing mentor, my fly tying mentor in this country Really like Scott. Okay, body's locked down. Next, just grab half a dozen strands, crystal flash, even 4 strands. I'm going to tie that in a loop, so I halve it around the thread, bang, up on top. There's an overwing, and you can see we've got the triggers so far. We've got a lot of movement from the rabbit, and we'll just trim off our wing here. Want just a little more sparkle, give that impression of movement. Got the lateral line which is going to move, sparkle, wing, over wing, bang. Essentially now you're done with the pattern. Do another little finish just to make sure. But now comes the actual time consuming steps. Alright, trim that off about the same length as the tail. Let me move that back a little bit. You can't quite see the body here. Okay, we've got that levelled off just about the base of the tail. A sparkle on the top. Next thing we grab is our bead, which I left stupidly left somewhere on the floor. I was trying to take this fast. Okay, and we grab our zapper gap. And we will zapper gap that bead back nicely on the head. Bunch down a little bit there. Okay, I'm going to give you the shortest version since my zapper gap's not handy. Zapper gap a bead to there. Grab our eyes. Our big eyes, which we're going to just... Yeah, there's such a pain when these white eyes won't come off the card. Again, zapper gap, you're getting the quick and dirty version here. One eye. It starts to look a little alive now, doesn't it? 2 eyes. 1 each side. And there we have the dame, nicely balanced up. Just rotate this round so you get an impression. Very much bait fish profile. Wings a little uneven there. Much bait fish profile. It's kind of slender. Don't fish this fast. If you strip it, it loses all the action. But when you've got it, come back. When it's back, when it's in the water and wiggling, you can see the tail. Oh, that's why it's all out of whack. Good thing I didn't glue that down. Tail will wiggle, sides will wiggle, lots of flash, lots of triggers. It's going to get eaten tomorrow. Cheers.